Nature is full of creatures so strange, they almost feel unreal. Some live in the deepest oceans, others hide in the darkest forests, and yet, every one of them is real. Shaped by millions of years of evolution, these animals have developed abilities that seem almost impossible. These are animals that challenge everything we think we know about life on Earth. This is Top 5 Animals You Won't Believe Exist. Axelottle. The axolotl is a salamander that never fully matures. Unlike most amphibians, it remains in its aquatic form for its entire life. It lives in freshwater lakes near Mexico City, where it moves slowly along the bottom. Its smile is simply the natural shape of its face. And those feathery structures on its head are external gills, allowing it to breathe underwater. It feeds by quickly drawing prey into its mouth, using a sudden suction motion. But its most incredible ability is regeneration. The axolotl can regrow entire limbs, including bones, muscles, and nerves. It can even repair parts of its spinal cord and portions of its brain. Even more remarkable, it heals without leaving scars, a level of biological repair that scientists are still trying to understand. Yet despite its extraordinary abilities, the axolotl is critically endangered in the wild, a fragile creature with one of the most powerful abilities in nature. Goblin shark. Far below the surface of the ocean, in near total darkness, lives a truly ancient predator, the goblin shark. Often called a living fossil, this species has remained largely unchanged for millions of years. It moves slowly through the deep sea, using minimal energy. But it possesses a unique advantage. Its long, flattened snout is filled with sensors that can detect tiny electrical signals from hidden prey. And when the moment comes, it strikes. Its jaws can launch forward with incredible speed, snapping outward to capture prey in a fraction of a second. A terrifying adaptation perfect for life in the deep ocean. Once the strike is complete, it returns to its slow, drifting motion. Feeding mainly on fish and squid, this elusive shark is rarely seen by humans. A creature of darkness, and one of the ocean's greatest mysteries. Leafy sea dragon. At first glance, it looks like nothing more than drifting seaweed. But hidden among the kelp is one of the ocean's most remarkable masters of disguise, the leafy sea dragon. Its body is covered in leaf-like appendages that perfectly mimic the surrounding plants. But it doesn't just look like seaweed, it moves like it too. Drifting gently with the current, it becomes nearly impossible to detect. Predators often pass by without ever noticing it. This camouflage is its primary defense. Unlike many fish, it is not a strong swimmer. Instead, it relies on stealth and invisibility. Feeding on tiny crustaceans, it quietly survives in the underwater forests of southern Australia, a perfect example of evolution through deception. Ieye. In the forests of Madagascar lives one of the strangest primates on Earth, the Ieye. With its large reflective eyes, oversized ears, and unusual hands, it looks almost otherworldly. But its most unique feature is its long, thin middle finger. This finger is used for a hunting method known as percussive foraging. It taps on tree bark, listening carefully for hollow spaces where insects may be hiding. Once it detects movement beneath the surface, it gnaws through the wood using its strong teeth. Then, with remarkable precision, it inserts its finger and pulls the insect out, a method unlike any other primate. Despite its unusual appearance, the Ieye plays an important role in its ecosystem, a specialist hunter, perfectly adapted to its environment. Mantis shrimp. In the shallow waters of coral reefs lives a small but incredibly powerful predator, the mantis shrimp. At first glance, it may not seem impressive, but it possesses one of the fastest strikes in the entire animal kingdom. Its specialized front limbs can accelerate with extreme speed, delivering a punch powerful enough to break hard shells instantly. The strike is so fast that it creates a shockwave in the water. This produces tiny bubbles that collapse with intense force, generating a brief flash of heat and light, a phenomenon known as cavitation. But that's not all. The mantis shrimp also has one of the most advanced visual systems ever discovered. Its eyes can detect a wide range of colors and even polarized light, making it an incredibly effective hunter. Small, but extraordinarily powerful. From the deepest parts of the ocean to the hidden forests of Madagascar, life on Earth is far more extraordinary than we can imagine. And these are just a few examples of the incredible diversity that exists on our planet. There are still countless species waiting to be discovered, creatures we have never seen, living in places we have barely explored. Nature is not only stranger than fiction, it is far more powerful.